back. It's time to party. It's time to party. It's time to fricka party. And you might be wondering, Alicia, why are we partying? Well, the title of this video is called Jack Doherty Arrested and Facing 7 Years in Prison. And I be praying for his downfall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm excited to see what a Toadsy's going to spit for us today. I'm excited. Are you excited? I don't know. Let's see what we get into. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm guide. And check us out over on Twitch. Hey, look at them. Isn't that cute? At Alicia X Life. You're watching Alicia X Death. The YouTube channel Alicia X Life is the Twitch. And let's get into it, baby. Code word for today, so I know you did not skip this intro, is... Yes. Yes. All right, let's get it.
It is safe to say Jack Doherty's year just keeps getting worse because he was just arrested. The dude, known for harassing strangers on the street and then hiding behind his bodyguard, has essentially been one of the largest internet punching bags for a
Love
while
the editing
now.
of this.
And, instead of him taking a step back and figuring out why people are treating him like this, because honestly, it's pretty easy to see why.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? What you gonna do?
Yeah, instead of doing anything with that behavior, he just kind of doubles.
I just saw someone in chat go, oh, that guy. His existence is a plague to this earth. Him and Johnny Somali. Lock those motherfuckers up. Lock them up. Lock them up. They suck. Lock them up. Lock them up.
Down into what he calls his villain arc. And I guess this villain arc is just running an OF management, continuing to harass strangers on stream, and he obviously doesn't take things too well when people talk about how he clings to his security.
He's holding his security, his bodyguard's hand, like he's a child going to go get some ice cream. What the fuck is happening?
But today, with his arrest, there was something that was confirmed from the McKinley podcast that we covered a couple weeks ago. Essentially, his ex went onto a podcast and spent about 5 hours talking about how awful it was living and working with Jack. And she specifically went over his stimulant usage, which is one of the reasons he was arrested now. And I also do want to say real quick, the podcast is kind of like a...
It's a drug arrest? Is it a drug arrest? Wait, what?
The situation has both people involved are just scumbags. Now, obviously, that doesn't justify Jack hospitalizing her on purpose for content because he wanted to do a funny moment and flip the golf cart with her in it.
Oh, yeah. I'm a strong believer that bad things can happen to bad people. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's a perfect victim. Like, him abusing her in this way is fucked up. She could still be a shit person. But at the same time, she still was abused by him. Like, both can be true.
But, still, as soon as she left that relationship, she continued to promote her OF through slandering other creators like Mr. Beast and even Lacey. And honestly, it's pretty much straightforward. Good people don't make up stuff like that about others for money. That's pretty simple. But today, while I was having coffee, I saw this come across my feed. Content creator Jack Doherty arrested in Florida. Oh boy. So, let's check out this footage here. All right, so we have part one here.
What? No. I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo.
He's still on his phone? You're being put in handcuffs. You're still on your phone?
Grab his phone back to do that.
Yeah, why did he grab his phone back? They took his phone and then he just grabbed it back while being put in handcuffs. Hold on. I'm moving myself. Hold on. I need to replay that shit for you. I'm waddling. I'm waddling. Hold on, let's go. So you see that right there? Oh, hold on. You see this? All this? This is the interaction. Look right here. That's where his phone's gonna be, okay? See this phone? Okay. Go back. Go back.
I got him.
Handcuffed.
You don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it.
Grabs his phone out of his hand. Like, what are we doing?
Back up. Yo.
Bro, you're getting handcuffed. What are you doing with your phone? What are you doing with that shit? What is he doing with that?
Back to do that.
That's stupid as hell.
Is that the resisting part?
Funny. On the sidewalk now. You want to be funny? You try to get on the street, go on the street. I'm getting out. Who the f you think you are, bro? I'm getting out. No, you're not. He was trying.
What?
Dude, who the f are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street, but
doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the sidewalk. That's it.
The cop is calling him bro. Bro, the fuck is wrong with you? We told you to get to the fucking sidewalk. That's all you have to do. What the fuck you doing, bro? All right. All right.
So he was filming something in the middle of the road and was probably asked to leave, and he kept filming his bit.
All right.
That's my guess. Okay, wow, he was like smack in the middle of the road.
I was trying to make a video, says Jack. Did you hear him say that? I was trying to make a video.
That's the security guard, I'm assuming, complaining about this was all over some content. Okay. Here, let's check out part 2 here.
It's a part 2!
He was running a steak hand. He's doing a gambling thing.
Okay, so he was filming some ad for steak or something.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the clip of his security venting about it.
Yes.
Okay, confirming it was content.
Yes. These are all hired police officers, and this is the prank.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We have very limited information. Obviously, this happened.
Okay, so he's trying to be like, oh, it's all a prank. These are hired police officers. Nah, motherfucker, that motherfucker got arrested. He got arrested.
Miami
Okay,
Beach.
okay.
But
Okay,
police did apparently
okay.
make a statement about this, calling him a, in quote, shithead. So here last evening, Miami Beach police arrested a social media influencer, Jack Doherty, as he was walking in the middle of a busy street while live streaming and ignoring the repeated officer demands to clear the roadway. Bravo to the men and women of Miami Beach PD. Ensuring that entitled little shitheads like this know that if you come to Miami Beach, you will respect our city, respect our men and women in blue, and respect our laws, makes our entire community better. Our incredible law enforcement have my full support enforcing our laws regardless.
I'm sorry, so you telling me this took place in Miami? Where Dexter Morgan lives? Okay. I just be fucking with y'all.
Someone's color, social media account, bank account, or any other arbitrary measure that leads people to wrongly believe they have special entitlement in our city. That's a quote from Commissioner Joe Magazine. And what's interesting as well is like this is all coming off of a viral confrontation he had just a couple days ago, which I think also happened at Miami Beach.
Hey, wait, what?
It's very understandable what you're doing. Like the fact that you're fans like and make hundreds of thousands, if not millions, it's like who wouldn't do that? But I just think that it's degenerate. I think you're ruining, you know, your image. Absolutely. But I.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I support women who do sex work. Do you know why? Because that shit's hot. When brother goes to crank his meat to Pornhub tonight, is he gonna be like, this is degenerate and disrespectful? I can't believe it. I'm about to finish. Like, what's he talking about? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You shut the fuck up. Like, holy shit. It's a needed industry. It's such a needed industry. Shut up. Like, holy fuck. How dare you do what you want with your own body? Disgusting. So stupid. Anyways, like, I had a friend, I know he still watches my videos, so I feel weird mentioning this, but he's gonna see this. So it's like, but he's one of my IRLs, right? And he used to do chatterbait. He's completely straight, but the amount of money he would make from gay men watching him jerk his meat was so fucking much back then when I was in university. Bro was making bank for cranking his hog. Like, insane money. So, like, dude, who gives a shit, bro? People like to be with what they doing, you know? Everybody's high enough reason, yeah, man. It's not even $20 is $20, bro, because he was making fucking hundreds. Like one time, this is actually a crazy story. Okay, I'm so sorry for telling your story, but I have to tell them. I have to. Okay, he's gonna message me later. So one time, we were like, yo, like I want to go to like the waterfront and like grab food there. Like we wanted to go like to like a bunch of different street vendor shit, right? Like street food by the waterfront. And he's like, oh fuck, I don't have money on me right now. Give me like 20 minutes. He goes to his, because I'm at his house. He goes to his room, and he lived with a bunch of other friends. It's like a friend's living situation. It was like his parents' house or anything. It's like a bunch of friends living in one house together. And he goes to his room, and he leaves his door open, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he goes, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go on Chatterbait and tease them, and then get the money and then leave. I was like, do you need to like do more than tease them? He goes, oh no, it's fine. If you want to stand there, you can just we can talk. I was like, what the fuck? So while he teased men on camera, I just leaned in the door frame and just kept talking to my friend because he wasn't gonna pull out his meat. He's like, oh no. If I was gonna pull out a cock, I'd let you know. You can leave, but no, I'm not going to. I was like, okay. So I'm just vibing with my homie, like, all right. He goes, oh, cool. I got $80. We're good to go. He goes, all right, guys, I'll be on later tonight at this time, blah, 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 for the full show. And then he fucking gets up and we leave. I was like, what? And I'm like, okay. Like, and then we just go out and we go get some food and we start just hang out. I was like, how are you so like comfortable doing that? He goes, I don't know. They pay a lot of money. It pays rent. And I was like, all right, fucking pays rent, man. I'm figuring fair enough, man. Yeah. Bro cranked his meat and played League of Legends. That's a fucking god. I don't care what you say. Bro got off and played League all day. That's all he does. That is the life. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I guess like with what's in return, it doesn't really matter.
But it's like no image and no money, and like maybe not the best image, but a lot of money. It's like,
Yeah, but I mean like,
That is the dumbest justification of that, though.
the same image, and we all hang out with each other. That's all that matters.
yeah, but their souls are gone at the end of the day.
Well, our parents still.
Their souls are gone at the end of the day. Who wants to bet his palms are hairy from touching his hog? His palms are hairy! Yeah, because he beats his little hamster dick. We know he does.
Love us, so
Yeah.
that's all that matters. You know, you don't have to please the world. You know, that's the thing.
You don't think your soul is gone? I would definitely disagree.
I feel like this is very common backlash they get, though.
You know,
I don't. Yeah, they could say that about me, but it wouldn't be true. You know, there's.
but the same thing with them too. You know, it's like people can say it, but it's not true. You know, they're also like completely normal people. You know.
Well, do you acknowledge the fact that you'll never likely be able to have a relationship that's like permanent?
I have to stay in relationships. They're going.
Yeah.
Don't say it on stream. No, I'm kidding.
But anyone who's like willing to put up with you know, your whole package, I feel like is not going to be someone who's
Shit,
worth
a
it.
lot to put up with, Grace. A lot of food comes with her.
I'll be so real with you, man. It is completely fine if you're somebody who's not comfortable with your partner being in sex work. That's 100% fine, right? If you're like, yo, you being in sex work, I'm not comfortable with. I only want your body and that sexual side of you being in our relationship and held in our relationship. I want to break up over that. That's 100% fine. You have the right to your body autonomy and what you and your partner do with each other, and whether it be private or not. But that doesn't mean everyone feels that way. Not everyone feels that way, right? But it's fine if you do. Fucking weird to think that no one's going to want you, wench. Like, no, dog. There's people who are totally fine with it.
Sassy frat.
Maybe I'm being negative and I'm not with the times, but I just don't see any man willing to take you on.
Yo, that's crazy. Well, now what? He has no
He's like, wait a second. They might be a little soulless, but not for the reason he implied. But he was right about them not having souls. Hold on. Brother was onto something, but for the wrong reasons. Correct conclusion, though. Oh my fucking god. Bro.
Middle of the street. Either way though, Jack's bodyguard might be feeling like this right now. So I mean, going off of the information that we have right now, I feel like they were filming some sort of gambling promotion in the middle of the road. The cops claimed he was streaming, but I couldn't verify that he was. So again, I think they were just filming some sort of stake promo or something like that. So yeah, I'm just guessing it was some gambling promo in the middle of the street. And naturally, he was breaking the law while in possession of things that he shouldn't have. So he was being
Oh my god, charged for possession? Oh!
a complete moron. But with him, that's nothing new because his entire life is
How much was on him?
Issue.
I need to know how much was on him.
7 years in prison. So Jack Doherty just got hit with 3 separate charges in Florida, and the max penalties are worse than what people think because he's facing a felony for possession of controlled substances, which alone can carry 5 years in prison. Then he has possession of under 20 G's of that Bob Marley special, which is a first-degree misdemeanor with up to 1 year in jail. And then on top of that, he's being charged with resisting an officer without violence, which is another possible year. So all
I would love to see him in jail. I would love to see that man locked up. Dude, I want him to be locked up so badly. I'm rooting for his fucking downfall, okay? Do you know why? Because that means all these other little shithead children who are trying to do what he does will realize, oh, Johnny Somali's getting locked up for like 30 years. Oh, Jack Doherty's getting locked up for 7 years. Maybe I shouldn't do this either. Oh my fucking god. Lock them all up! Lock them all up! Save the next generation!
looking at up to 7 years behind bars in an absolute worst case scenario. Realistically though, he probably won't see anything near this because, you know, from what I can tell, he's a first-time offender. So he'll probably just end up getting probation or
he's a first-time offender with too much money, just saying.
Some sort of diversion. Overall though, I don't really see this as being a super big deal. Ironically, he likely has a stimulant prescription. He has a personal use amount of bud, and obviously resisting arrest and being a moron on the street, that's probably the worst thing going for him here, unless whatever stimulants he had on him were not prescribed to him. Then he could actually be in a whole nother world of trouble. So the most likely outcome of all this is probably, you know, some fines and probation. But from what I can tell, as of recording this video, he hasn't been bailed.
I feel like if you're going to be charged for possession of a stimulant, right, that means you probably didn't have a prescription. Because there's no way they would put that charge on you if that was your fucking prescription, right? Like, that seems stupid. It has to be his. I mean, it has to not be his. It has to be someone else's, right? And he was in possession of it. That feels like a weird charge to give someone. Right?
Out yet, so that's also kind of interesting. But I mean, hey, knowing him, he'll probably slither his way out of this. So subscribe if you're new, because I'm trying to get about 2 million subscribers here. Because
they will sometimes, you have to prove in court it was prescribed. Really? Unless he can't prove it. But what if your name is on the bottle and your prescription number and shit? Oh, I guess if you put the pills in in a case without your prescription bottle, yeah, I guess. I just always keep mine in the prescription bottle for like the more controlled stuff I take. When proof of prescription is not really in hand. Okay, readily in hand. Okay.
we're getting really close, and it'll be dope if we hit that sometime soon. But other than that, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for the support. Peace.
You're not an idiot though. Okay, fair enough, Chatter. Thank you. You're right. but that is smart. Okay, true. Yeah. I put my multivitamins into cases. Huh. You forget you're smart. Okay, my bad. When I travel, I use those prescription boxes with days split up into it. Yeah, but if you do that and you have a controlled substance, you're supposed to take the bottle with you regardless if you travel. Yeah. That just depends though. Because like a lot of the pills that people take aren't controlled substances. Stuff like Adderall and shit, those are like controlled substances. That's why you can only get a 30-day supply at a time and shit like that. Right? Which is probably what he was on. Yeah. Anyway, that was an interesting, lovely time as Alicia turns an 8-minute video into a 20-minute video. We'll catch y'all later. Thanks for your love and support always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Who are you rooting for the downfall of more? Johnny Somali or Jack Doherty? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll see you next time. Bye. Check out the original video, link description down below as well.